First leg of the journey.
Focus on them, not me.
Oh, focus on them, not me. First leg of the journey is about to commence. We are road tripping it all the way from Sweden to Scotland, and the first leg of the journey is Sweden to Bremen in Germany. Did I say Germany?
Yeah. I think so. You did now.
It's too early. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I've been up for 2 hours. The car is packed, jam-packed. There is a puppy dog in the back, and there is a Steve next to me.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll try and film as much as possible, but I'm just wanting to go now, so I'll catch up with you when we stop or when we get to like the first bridge or ferry or whatever. So yeah, bye. Got myself a croissant and a coffee at a petrol station. It wasn't a petrol station, it's one of those services, and I had a bakery, so we stopped off for a coffee. And Steve wanted a croissant. They didn't have normal croissants, so I got
You a croissant.
whatever croissant they had, which was filled with chocolate. And you're like, don't like chocolate and croissant.
It's weird. Just get a pastry.
What is a pastry?
Yeah, but it's not just a pastry. Pastry with flour and chocolate in it. Don't look at your little follower subscriber gang and like make me out to be weird here.
He is weird. Isn't he?
No. Anybody who knows a good pastry knows that you shouldn't have anything in it other than just good quality pastry. With chocolate and shit, it just doesn't make it the same. It makes it worse. And you got myself a small coffee and you got yourself a fucking huge one.
No, you got an Americano,
And you got a
and that's
triple
a
one.
small latte.
That's a bullshit.
Anyway, we're very close to crossing the bridge at Malmö into Denmark. Through Denmark. Shouldn't take more than like 2-3 hours, and then Germany, and then we're in Bremen. So yeah, hopefully we can get like a couple of hours straight now, unless I need a pee again after that coffee.
You need a shit.
I'll definitely need a pee. Anyway, yeah, trip so far has been good.
Yeah.
The car drives itself basically, which is a little bit scary.
No, basically it does.
Yeah.
Just pulled you off a couple of times. No, it's not.
Yeah. More update for you. Speak to you later. Bye.
Is this the point where I act like I'm cooking?
Steve's actually cooking.
Why are you acting surprised?
You never cook.
I cook all the time.
You cook steak,
Cook barbecue.
and you cook.
I cook that much in the barbecue that outweighs all the meals that you cook me.
Bullshit. Anyway, we have arrived at our first destination in Bremen. Booking an Airbnb, anyone who has booked Airbnbs before knows the feeling of like, what are we gonna turn up to? To be fair, I couldn't even remember. I could remember the inside pictures, but I was like, fuck, is it a flat? I can't remember where it is, but it's lovely. So I thought I would give you a quick little Airbnb tour. So you come in, I need to get used to this camera. You come in, you've got a little sink area to the side, but you come in, you come straight into the kitchen with a dining room. Oh my God. apologies for that, but yeah, a little chill out area. Steve's butt through the window. I'm leaving that in. Here is one bedroom. There's two. This is not the main bedroom, but yeah. We've got a little like terrace area. Lovely jubbly. We'll have our coffees here in the morning. The car is parked just on the road. What a view. And I think we'll try and walk Kelpie down that farm road, that one, and see how far it goes. But yeah, she's loving it. Aren't you, puppy dog? Do you like it here? Yes. So yeah, so as I said, bedroom number 1/2. This is the main bedroom. Oh God. You'll have seen a cut because as I came round the corner for the bedroom, he was naked on the bed. And that's not appropriate YouTube content, Stephen Fitjet.
Shut it, Mrs. Fitchett. You can smell your boots.
Anyway, that's the main bedroom. That's the dog's bed. Lovely jubbly. Little mirror. And then we have got a lovely bathroom. Nice size. Nice rainfall shower, is that what it's called? I'm not sure, but do you approve, puppy dog? Sit. Good girl. Go see Dad. Yeah. Lovely little first place in Bremen. It's been a long old day. We got up at 2 and I went to bed at 9:30, but just could not fall asleep. So I can remember saying to him about 10 o'clock, like, I can't fall asleep. Yeah, so just shy of 4 hours sleep, and we left the house just before 4, I think, and we arrived here about 6, so that's what, 12, 14 hours between like driving, stopping, walking her, taking a wrong turn by Hamburg and getting the delights of Hamburg city central, and it was rough,
Especially in the car as well.
and yeah, and 2 it was just one long queue, and we took that exit foolishly because Google Maps was like, oh, this one will be quicker because there's traffic jams on the motorway. Yeah, no. Yeah, so that was a bit of an unnecessary detour, I feel like, but we made it. We are going to have the lovely pasta that my husband made me. We are now going to sit down, enjoy some food, take the puppy dog for a donder, and then go to bed because I'm tired. It's bright and early. Well,
Come on, puppy.
It's 7:30 in the morning, and we're away to set off again. It was a short turnaround, wasn't it? 12 hours? Got here about, what, 6:15 last night? Yeah. And we're setting off again, should set off again in the next 15-20 minutes, hopefully. Unrealistic expectations. We should really set off in the next 15-20 minutes. But yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, we are driving today. The drive is Bremen in Germany to Calais in France. So we're driving obviously through Germany, the Netherlands, Belgium, France, to then cross at the Eurotunnel into England, and we're staying 2 nights in a place, I don't know how to pronounce this and I don't want to butcher it. Meopham. Meopham?
Schillingnerd.
Steve trying to pronounce where we live.
Schillingnerd. How do you pronounce it?
Schillingered.
Schillingnerd.
Not too bad. But yeah, crossing over into England, yeah, staying in a place, let's just say Aylesford, because it's close to Aylesford. Yeah, so we guest house. Again, we've booked it through Airbnb, so it'll be a case of, I have no idea what this is going to be like. It looks nice. It's got a massive garden for her to run riot in.
I need to give you some more credit. You're like the queen at booking Airbnbs.
Say that again.
Give yourself some credit.
Getting this on film for proof for later.
Fuck, I keep spilling coffee. Yeah, you smash it when it comes down to Airbnb booking. The only one you kind of fucked up was Copenhagen, but
Yeah.
that was like a last minute thing. And
No, it wasn't a last minute. It was either that one at like £90 a night, or an apartment in central
Yeah,
Copenhagen for
yeah.
like 160 a night.
yeah, you're right.
So there was
But that was still
limited
nice.
options.
That was still nice. It was just annoying because it was an apartment block and pup was unsettled. But apart from that, you nail it. So well done.
I spend a lot of time though looking, don't I?
Turn it into a full-time job.
I quite like it though. I quite like it. It's like looking at houses, isn't it? Yeah. Oh,
Take a shit in the field.
it's good. What's it called? Gödsel, manure. Anyway. Yeah. So the drive's about. Well, Google Maps says anywhere between 7 and 7.5 hours. Obviously with stops. It'll take us, I reckon it'll take us closer to 10 and a half. If we hit traffic, we're fucked. Because we need to be at Le Châtel at, you're spilling that, he's made a coffee, and rather than just leaving it at the house and letting it cool down, he's taking it on his walk.
Because you're on a fucking mission today. Like, your 7 personalities have all woke up at once. So I need a little bit of caffeine to get me through this morning.
You're a prick.
What? I love all 7 of these.
You came for 1, you got 7. Oh. But yeah, we need to be at Le Châtel. Leaves at 5 to 7 tonight, but we need to be there at 5 to 6. You need to be there an hour before. Leave that because we need to check her in and get all of her paperwork looked at before we go onto the train. Can you call it a train? It's a big tube that cars drive onto, and it goes obviously through the tunnel. But yeah, I'd rather leave in time, because if we hit fucking traffic like we did yesterday, I don't want to be stressing. Although Holland, the Netherlands is alright for traffic.
Yeah.
Belgium can be a bit, but we're passing through Belgium in the middle of the day on a Monday, so I'm hoping that all the rush hour traffic has fucked off by then. And then France is usually okay as well. It's just Germany. Steve now associates Germany with traffic jams and roadworks.
It's just roadworks after roadworks. Like,
Yeah.
every road in Germany must have roadworks.
Yeah.
It's mental.
But yeah, that is the plan for today. Another day in the car, and then we get a day and a half in Aylesford, or a day and a bit, and then we set off to the Peak District. So yeah, I say so yeah a lot, don't I?
So, yeah.
I mean, it's like you repeating yourself all the time.
So yeah, very nice. Shilling it out.
You sound like Borat. Quit it. Anyway, I'm gonna love you and leave you. I will catch up with you at some point in the car. Update from us. We have made it to. We've made it to Calais. I don't know if you can see this. The puppy dog's in the back. I'm rearing a little head. Yeah, we have made it to Calais. Ferry terminal, way too early. Pardon me, way too early. In the hope that they would put us on an earlier train, but alas, they have not. Apparently, all trains are fully booked. One of them was cancelled, so they had to get divvied up in between the upcoming trains, I suppose. But yeah, we're about to board in, I don't actually know, the board doesn't say scheduled, or are there delays? I don't know, there might be delays, I'm not sure. The train is scheduled to depart at 5 to 7. It is currently 5:30, so I think boarding will start in about, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour. On the train for 35 minutes, nice and easy, quick. And then it's about a 45-minute drive, 45 to 60-minute drive in the UK. Today's journey has gone relatively smoothly. No roadworks in Germany, which was nice. There's, for those of you who have not driven in Germany before, there's parts of the motorway called the Autobahn where there's like no speed limitations, so you can pretty much drive as fast as you want. But I think the rule is if you then are in an accident, it is your fault regardless if you drive over 120. So yeah, I was able on like open clear stretches where there wasn't too much like traffic, I was able to put my foot down a bit and make up on some time. But yeah, I think we've been driving for, I would say, just shy of 8 hours today. Yesterday was just shy of, actually, we set up off at 8 this morning, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, but 8 hours of driving with stops. I think yesterday was 11 hours of driving, but 14 hours altogether or something, or 12 hours of driving, 14 together, I'm not sure. It was a significantly smoother drive today. The only not wobble, but like Belgium, driving in Belgium is mental, like mental. It's like they've just been given their driving license without passing a test, because the way those people drive. I used to live in Belgium, or I grew up in Belgium, and I think when you grow up somewhere or you live somewhere permanently, you get so used to it. But as an outsider now, I'm like, bloody hell, how, yeah, no. So that was a bit, someone literally was this close to driving into us. Wasn't looking, probably, wasn't paying attention. I was this close to driving into us, so I got jelly legs for a bit, which wasn't very nice, but yeah. Steve's wearing his new t-shirt that I gave him after we got married. Promoted to husband.
You gave it to me before we got married. I was like, babe,
oh yeah.
married, are we?
Haha, very funny. Can you see both of us? Yeah. There's a mirror in the way.
No, honey, yes you have. You look great, is what you meant to say.
We're at the ferry terminal, and this is probably the first and only time this conversation has taken place where Steve has gone, oh, I'm a bit cold. Are you not cold? And I've gone, no, I'm alright.
It's because you're dressed for the Arctic fucking Circle and I'm dressed
not.
for France.
I'm wearing a top and a jumper and leggings, obviously.
I'm not.
Anyway, it was a bit windy outside, so I look a bit windswept, but we had a Burger King. Not the best, was it?
I enjoyed mine.
Did you?
Did you not enjoy yours?
It was alright. It's no Max burger.
Go in the back there.
I've eaten it. Yeah. Anyway, and there's a duty-free booze shop, so I think I'm going to head back inside because the Disaronno is very cheap.
You've bought 4 bottles of wine.
Yeah, we're on holiday. We stopped off in Belgium because booze is really expensive. Booze is really cheap in Belgium. It's quite expensive in Sweden. I think it's similar price to the UK, but it's very cheap in Belgium. We got 4 bottles of wine. Oh, we got 4 bottles of wine for like 18 euros, which is I don't know, £15 or something. It's fuck all, basically. But I do like a Disaronno, and it's a really good deal. Even if we don't drink it now, we'll take it home. But we will drink it now, though. What? What are you being all judgmental for?
Because I can. I'm your husband.
Anyway, I will catch up with you tonight when we get to the Airbnb in Aylesford. Cheerio! Yeah. So this is the difference between Steve's background and my background. Mine's all like pretty, and his is just me smoking a cigar.
You were smoking a cigar on your wedding day?
Yeah. Hilarious. Anyway, I've not updated them on that yet. I shall do that tomorrow. In peace and quiet, not in a car, surrounded by people.
I think they kind of know the gist of it. We got married. So
Yeah.
congratulations in the comments.
Don't you fucking dare bump my car.
Yeah. Anyway, drop your congratulations in the comments. It's like my get out of jail free card. Doesn't matter how much I annoy him, I'm just going, "Oh, you're my wife," and she was,
That will last forever, you know.
"It fucking will." What do you mean it's not going to last forever? What?
No. A marriage is. That fucking sweet talk, isn't?
Of
It
course
will.
it will. Of course it will. And you know it will. That's why it's annoying you. Because I've got a get out of the free jail card and you don't.
Get out of free jail.
Card, yeah. Whatever
Get
it's
out
called.
of jail free card.
Yeah, same fucking thing, right?
This is a conversation that we have when no one's watching.
What?
Just this. Just chat. We've been playing car games, haven't we?
Yeah, it's been great.
He's had to keep me awake because, you know, I've had to drive so far.
Yep.
Oh, shit. Anyway, this is almost 10 minutes long. Goodbye. Good morning, everybody. Little update. We are now in Aylesford. First morning, or first day in Aylesford. We'll be spending one whole day here and then we're leaving again tomorrow morning. I showed you around the place in Bremen, didn't I? I could show you around. I mean, I could actually. I've got 30 more seconds of Steve's oats cooking, so.
Is this all?
No, not yet. The living area, big TV. The dog staring at her bowl from the outside. To be fair, the garden is amazing. Like, all of this, she's got free reign of, which is the main reason Gotta bring it. Come, bring here. Bring. Good girl. Yeah. So was I, but I didn't. Yeah, the garden's amazing. This is the kitchen. Yes, please.
I'll look after the food.
Is there enough water in there?
I have no idea. What Cassandra's woke up.
No, I always have a little bit more.
Alright, okay.
Can you turn the tap on, please? Just a wee bit. Thanks. That wasn't that much! There. So, power.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, I'll figure it out. You just go do your vlogging.
And then up.
Yep, I don't know. Go be an influencer.
Hubby's looking after the breakfast.
I'm old.
This is the bathroom. Big shower. Obviously sink. And then the bedroom. Wake up. Big mirror. Hello. Yeah. So that is the place. It's like right in the countryside, so she's brought, oh, she's just ran outside again, but she brought the bowl in. Yeah, there's plenty of like walks for her. We're away to head on a run this afternoon, or at lunchtime, or whenever. So yeah, full day here. I was gonna say of relaxing, but it's not gonna be relaxing, is it? Like, well, it's what. I do still feel like we're on a bit of a time schedule. What? You like, I just sat down with a coffee and you're like, I just want to get a move on.
I've got an hour 10, an hour 20-minute threshold run. You've just informed me that's going to be raining at the time I want to go for a run, and then you're wanting me to come back here and then go for more of a run with you.
No, I can go on a run myself.
No, you can't.
Why not? What if someone's hiding in the bushes and I need to protect you?
Yeah, that might happen.
Yeah.
So no, you can't. And if you get lost,
I'll just run around the block.
I'll stand by a statement and you'll probably get lost. So, no, you can't. So I want to just time it right. And I didn't say you get up and do stuff. I said I want to time it
Yeah,
right.
but you know my personality when you say that.
Why are you talking to... I'm looking at you when I'm speaking to you, not them. Just...
Anyway, we're going to crack on with breakfast and I will catch up with you later. Hello everybody, Cassandra from the future here. I was sat editing the video that you have just watched and I have realised that I did not film an outro or a thank you very much for watching, goodbye, see you later. So thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you wouldn't mind. It does help get it pushed out to more people, which is obviously always helpful. And yeah, you will see me in the exact same location for the intro to the next video.